As you know, you've heard it 100 times, hungry children can't learn. Well, we're beyond that now. It's not just about hungry children not learning. It's about having well-nourished children, having physically fit children, having children focusing their mind on the curriculum at hand. My name is Paul Baumgartner. I'm the Director of Nutrition Services for the Grand Rapids Public Schools, and it is such a pleasure to be a part of the Grand Rapids Public School family in the role of supporting academic success through the delivery of nutrition services. We are fortunate in Grand Rapids to have a central commissary that has scratch cooking, that we are able to standardize recipes and maximize the use of USDA foods. Aside from just creating a menu, we put a great deal of emphasis in looking at those ingredients and making sure that we are providing wholesome, nutrient-dense products and provide not only good quality, but provide a wide variety of foods. And many times that means providing foods that children aren't used to seeing. And that's great. We think that's important because what's school all about except learning and introducing to them new topics, new subjects.
Every Thursday, 2 of the community college students come in and they give a lesson on health. And it's called Organ Wise Guys, and so they teach them all about the internal organs.
Organ Wise Guys stories teach students how to keep their bodies healthy and identify specific organs that benefit from low fat, high fiber, lots of water, and exercise. Stories and exercise are led by classroom teachers, nurses, health aides, physical education teachers, community college students, 5th and 8th grade reader leaders.
Make sure you have a vegetable and a fruit.
Bringing the cafeteria into the classroom, we can't do that alone. We need partners, and we are fortunate in the Grand Rapids area to have the YMCA and MSUE provide that kind of support. And that support is also integrated so carefully into creating and meeting the Common Core standards that are so important to you as an educator.
Well, today we are learning about fruits and vegetables and how we can be healthy and how healthiness helps your muscles, your brain, your hair grow.
And introducing to them new topics, new subjects, challenging their minds. Well, we're challenging their palate. We're challenging their bodies through physical activity and challenging their palates through a variety of foods. The goal then is to integrate the cafeteria into the classroom. The time that the children have in these buildings is so very precious, and the time that you as teachers have is so very precious. And how can we maximize that time and integrate all these different resources? Well, we think that providing the school meal program as a support tool is very easy to do, and it's something that is so critical to your success with the students. Our goal is to contribute to the efforts in making our children ready to learn. We use a lot of strategies. We use food coaches. We use the Organ Wise Guy program. We have walking clubs. We have flash dance mobs. All sorts of activities that coordinate physical activity with healthy food choices. Again, getting those children energized and ready to learn.
Their mileage club at lunchtime. It's 1/6 of a mile around. Volunteer mothers are kind of running the club here at lunchtime, and then they punch the kids' cards as they go by, and then they'll go in and have a great lunch and get back to their classrooms.
Just as parents coach young children on trying new foods around the dinner table, we implemented the idea of coaching students at the lunch table. So we have what we term lunch coaches. And these volunteers come into the buildings and spend time with students one-on-one.
When we get them geared up about what's on their plate, they are very willing to try. And we do challenges. How loud can you crunch your green beans, or how loud can you crunch your celery? It has been a very popular one.
And modeling positive behavior in the lunchroom. And that could be the breakfast aide, the lunch aide, it could be the parapro, the principal.
Where's your milk, Mr. Weibel? Get your milk.
When the student sees the teacher outside of their traditional role of teaching in front of a classroom and actually sitting down and eating a meal, that the very same meal that the student is taking, that's magic. What we have discovered is that some students who, for whatever reason, chose not to eat breakfast are now taking the time to eat breakfast.
I like the last thought I can eat, and I wanted to worry about food till lunch.
That I can focus more in class and everything because I'm full of food.
In the effort to keep this work going, professional development is offered to all school staff with the class, Healthier Classrooms, Healthier Kids.
My name is Tony. I like macaroni. I love it so much. I eat it for breakfast.
I went inside. I saw whole grain on one side and white grain on the other.
School meals make a difference. School meals are building blocks for the brain. Many positive efforts are still going on throughout the district to ensure that students are ready to learn.